Good night, good night, good night. Hey everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. It's Sunday night here in Trinidad and Tobago. The time is 8:52 p.m. And as I said, it's day 66 of the 90-day poetry writing challenge. This is on. Okay. Yeah, just double checking something here with my audio. Okay, cool. My technician said I'm good. Angel. Yes, it's day 66 of the 90-day poetry writing challenge. And yesterday I did a very short poem for just for recapping. It was called haiku as a hack. Haiku is a type of Japanese poem. It's composed of 3 lines, and it follows a 5-7-5 syllable construct in that the first and the third lines are 5 syllables and the second line is 7 syllables. And that really made my day a bit I want to say easier in terms of it was really late. It was a long day. It was late, and I wrote that poem, you know, as a lifesaver, more or less, because I needed more time, which I didn't have, to write a longer poem. So haiku was a poem of choice yesterday. And on that note, you know, I just started reflecting on the different types of poems that is usually done. And today I bring to you all a sonnet. Yeah, a sonnet which is composed of 14 lines specifically. And I am going to write about something, well, just a part of our yesterday evening activity. And I'm doing it in a sonnet format. And this one is called, what is this one called, Angel? Counting the stars with my stars. Yeah, counting the stars with my stars. So here goes. This is my sonnet. Yesterday, as the day turned into night, we positioned ourselves to count each star. Slowly they peeped into our sight, so close to us, yet still so far. The boys got to practice their counting skill as one by one the numbers grew. This activity definitely gave them a thrill, reflected in their shouts as more stars came into view. This was an enjoyable pastime, just admiring the overhead beauty, and a profitable evening lime because it was well spent with family. It's moments like this we treasure, where just thinking of the memory brings us pleasure. And that, my friends, it's my sonnet for this evening, counting the stars with my stars. Yeah, yesterday we had the opportunity to have our nephew with us, and we live on a hill, a steep hill, and we took the maths around, that was probably around 5:30, maybe 6 o'clock, around there, and we just lay on the ground on the driveway on the maths, and we were there just waiting for the stars to come out, and it was sort of like a little competition, you know. And well, my nephew is 3 years old, you know, he's in the same age bracket as my son as well, 3 years, and they were actually, you know, the competition was on to see who would see the star come out first, and they were just counting. Amaziah said he saw 100 stars when actually there were probably like a few out, and it was just fun being with the children and just listening to their take on things, and as the place was getting darker, Angel started telling stories, ghost stories, and we had so much fun yesterday evening. Yes, that's the laugh, the scary laugh. And it was just nice having that family time. And it's, these simple little things, the time you take with your family that, it really makes it worthwhile. And I really cherish those moments that we do have together, and I encourage anyone else to do the same. Yeah, family is a priority. So that is Counting the Stars with my stars. Good night, Alicia. Good night, good night, good night. So you all do have a productive week. It's Monday tomorrow, please God. The start of the work week. Some people's work week started today, and do hope you all have a productive, a peaceful week. So, bye.